Hi everybody, DiamondsByTeeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I have got another humongous TEMU haul for you. Primarily all diamond paintings. I've already removed them from the plastic and have flattened them out a little bit because there is so many for the sake of time. If I had to undo all of them and straighten them, oh my goodness, we would be here for a long time. I do have two household items that I'll share with you as well. So this is going to be a really long video. So I invite you guys to go get something to drink, you know, maybe a little snack or something. I have my cup of coffee because I just got back from Olive Garden, although I'll tell you about that in my next whip and chat. So I do want to welcome everybody in. If you are here for the very first time, I am so glad you're here. Welcome. And if you like this video, please go into my channel and you can see all my other videos. I do lots of hauls. I do whip and chats. I do kitting ups. I do premium canvases and budget friendly. I do a little bit of everything, so that if you like it, you know, feel free to subscribe. Just click on this little button down here and you can go ahead and subscribe. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm really happy that you are back. All right, so let me go ahead and move this off to the side. I need to kind of keep these in order because I have them in order how they are lined up here. So hang on one quick second so that I can do this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you one household item first, and then we'll dive into some of the diamond paintings. Oh yeah, let's just do the household items first, and then we'll take a peek. So this is my first item. It's a cake tester. And I love making cakes. And you know, when I test them, when they're done, I do two types of tests. You know, I touch the top of it first to see if it's going to spring back. I also look to see if the edges are pulling away from the side. But the real test is, you know, I use a toothpick, you know, and put it in the center of the cake. And if it comes out clean, you know, it's done. But I thought this would be nice to have because I wouldn't have to be using all the toothpicks. And it is just a little thin little stick. So I'll be able just to, you know, put it in there like that. And that's my cake tester. I thought it was pretty cool because I have a feeling I'll be making a lot more cakes, you know, for my loved one who is battling breast cancer. She tends to get pretty sick from the chemo. And she can't taste much because she gets a really bad metallic taste in her mouth from the medicine. But she can taste chocolate, and chocolate still tastes good. So it's like, okay, I will keep making you chocolate cake because I make an awesome chocolate bundt cake with dark chocolate ganache icing on it. So good. All right, let me show you the next one. Now, this is kind of a beast. Okay, so this is a huge pill box. This is for PM and this is for AM. And no, I don't take this much medicine, believe it or not. But I do take a lot of vitamins, and they usually are pretty big pills. Like my calcium pill is big, you know, and I take like fish oil, which is pretty big. So I thought that this would be easier to put my vitamins in. And I do take some at night, but I mean, this is a little bit big for me, but it sure is awfully nice that, you know, I can reach in and grab it easier. I thought it was pretty helpful to keep all my vitamins in for that. So that is my other household item for you. So that's that. All right, we'll go ahead and we will dive right in. Now, this first one I have is a special shape of a hummingbird. And this one is just like the one that I have that is off canvas, that is a tabletop decoration. And I really liked it so much that I wanted a canvas. However, if you can see this, they actually folded in half, and that's how it's shipped. I don't know if I can get this crease out or not. If I can get the crease out, definitely it's a keeper for me. If that crease down the center is going to be there forever and I can't get it out, I may have to return it. I don't want to, because I really, really, really like this. I think anybody that's been with my channel for, you know, any length of time, you know that I love hummingbirds. They've always been one of my favorite. I have all kinds of hummingbird stuff in my house. Now, with all special drills, I always show you the drills. So let me just take a peek here. Oops, let's get it in focus, huh? We'll get it in focus. There we go. There's that pretty raspberry. And of course, we've got lavenders and pinks. It's kind of a champagne color. Teal. It's kind of a yellowy green, and then an aqua. Isn't that pretty? That's the regulars, but now wait till you see the specials. These are the specials, and we have a blue teardrop, and we have a gold teardrop. Love this one, this pear shape. Isn't that beautiful? And I've got these small little gold half balls there. And then we have the pretty blue ones. And then we have a pink marquee. And we have a blue pear shape that is gorgeous. And then if you guys hadn't noticed my ring, if you watched my haul yesterday, this is the ring that I got from TEMU. I really, really like it. I know my hands are kind of wrinkly, so sorry about that. I really like it. It's pink and the white crystals. Now they do say that it's 925 silver plated. So hopefully it's not going to turn my finger green. So that is that, guys. Let me put all these away. So that is my first one. And I got to kind of keep these in order so I don't get them out of order here. Okay, now the next one, isn't that wolf pretty? And I think I saw this one on Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat. I think her mom got this one. I don't know if it's in the same size. This is a 30 by 30. It's got 17 colors. Oh, I didn't tell you. Hang on a second. I didn't tell you on this one. My apologies, guys. This has got 14 different colors and shapes. I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you that one. But this wolf, I thought, was just beautiful. And because this is a smaller painting, the primary focus is just this wolf head, this wolf face. So I think it's going to turn out really good. And then you just kind of have the outline of these darker trees, the trees through here and the trees through here. So even though this is small, I think it's going to come out really good, especially his eyes. Let me just bring this up a little bit closer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out so that I can, hold on a second. No, not in, Teresa. Let's go out. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, you see, you're going to see the blue eyes. We've got some color blocking there. Now the nose, we might have to tweak the nose maybe a little bit to be able to see the nostrils, but we'll just have to see about that. But I really, really, really like this one a lot. And again, I think it was Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat that showed this on her channel. She sends me a lot of links for paintings, and I think some of these she sent me too, but Kat, I'm sorry, I can't remember which ones you sent, but I like to, you know, give you credit that you found them and I didn't. Okay, so there is that one. I want to show you the drills. Now, of course, these are going to be in darker colors. Obviously, we have some blue that's probably going to be his eyes. And we're going to have some light color, you know, obviously for the snow. But there's going to be a lot of the darker colors. And we're going to have a lot of the grays. But very, very pretty. So there's the drills on that. And one thing that I forgot to tell you guys too is with TEMU, I am not a TEMU affiliate or a TEMU influencer or am sponsored by TEMU in any way. All of these items that I show you, I've purchased with my own money. So I just wanted to let you know that this is not a sponsored video in any way, okay? Alrighty, so here we go on that. There's that beautiful wolf. Okay, and let me show you the next one. Now the next one is this pretty butterfly. I don't know why, when I look at this butterfly, I think of a wedding. I don't know if it kind of reminds me of like lace and kind of that frilly stuff. I don't know. When I look at it, I think of a wedding. You know, maybe because we're in June and June's the month of weddings. Yeah, that's what I think of with this one. Now this has 10 different colors and shapes. I'm going to show you the drill field real quick, which is very easy to see. This one wouldn't take you very long to do at all. This would be really quick. Again, I will show you the drills because this is a special shape. And special shapes, they're so sparkly and pretty, and they're just something I have to look at, just like ABs. ABs and fairy dust and all those kind of types of drills, I just have to look at. So these are really sparkly. I don't see very much dust in these at all, so that's nice, because sometimes on these budget friendlies, you get a lot of dust. Oh, and look at the yellow roses. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, those are very, very pretty. I like them. I like this painting as well. And of course, you already have been noticing that I put the picture of the painting up as well as the price so that you know what I paid. Now, the price might be different when you look at it on the website, but the price that I'm showing you is what I paid. And then I always tell everybody, please remember to check your price adjustments. So when you do your check for a price adjustment, what that is TEMU offers a 30-day price guarantee, basically, that if the item goes down lower, they will give you the difference back in the form of a TEMU credit. They don't give you your money back, but you get a TEMU credit, which is great. But they don't automatically do it. You have to ask for it. So if you are going in on your computer, on your PC or your Mac, Chromebook, whatever you're using, you go to your orders and you bring up the order details for that specific order. And on the right-hand side will be a menu. And it'll say like track shipping. It'll say, it's like price adjustment. It goes through returns. It has all these different options, but look for the price adjustment button. Click on that price adjustment, and if there is one, it will pop up, and you just click on that, and you get the credit to your account right away. I tend to do these really daily. I check on my orders daily. The other thing, though, if you are checking on your phone, you'll do the same thing. You bring up your order details, but sometimes you don't see the price adjustment button. It's on the bottom. Sometimes you'll see 3 little dots, and you click on those 3 little dots, and then the price adjustment comes up. So sometimes you have to look a little bit, but it's well worth your time to look, okay? You can also, to save money, go to Rakuten.com. Got the link down below. And it's a portal that you go through and shop, and you can get cashback rebates into your PayPal account or by check. So I've got that link too. All right, so that is that. Let me put this one away. And I've got to grab a little sip of coffee. I've been talking 15 minutes already. I told you this is going to be a long video. All right, here is the next one. Now here is the next one. And this is just a sweet little, got a little bluebird up here with some flowers. Now I'm going to be honest with you on this one. This looks much clearer in the TV or in your phone or your computer that you're looking at on the screen than what it does with me. With me, it's looking a little bit pixelated. But I mean, for a little 30 by 30, it wasn't very expensive. I think it's going to be cute. 23 colors, numbers and letters. Numbers are 1 through 8, numerical order, TEDA approved. That just means that the numbers are in order. And I'm going to show you the drill filled so that you can see it. And then I'll show you over here. I want to go slow so that I don't get you seasick, so you can see all that. So there is that one. And then I will show you the drills, which is going to be a lot of blue. See, we can see a lot of blue in here, that's for certain. And then I'll fold this in half so you can see it that way a little bit more. And then I'll flip it over this way so you can see it more. And they don't look too awfully bad. I don't see a lot of dust in them, but I would have to really see them, you know, out of the package. But I do like to give you a close-up of the drills just so that you can see what they're like, because I really don't like getting dusty drills. Okay, so there is that one. Okay, next one I really think is cute. I've gotten a bunch of gnomes that are kind of in this collection. This one, it looks like he is, he's got grapes all over. I thought he was really cute. 20 colors. These are all letters. Lots of color blocking in the background. Now, if you're new to diamond painting, color blocking just means large sections of the same color. So you can see that number 1, there is a ton of them. So you'll be able to use a multiplacer and go a little bit quickly. Comparing that to, let me just go up here. Can you see where all the grapes are? There's a lot of confetti, which means you have one color here, one color there. There is not a lot of the same color. Yeah, so that's the confetti. There's the color blocking. There's the legend. There you go. I thought he was pretty cute. So again, this comes in 20 colors and sizes. 20 colors. Where did that come from? I was thinking colors and shapes. Wow. Tell I'm a bit tired, huh? Or I think that's from eating too much food at the Olive Garden. I think I'm in carb overload. Do you ever get carb overload from the Olive Garden? I love the pink. So, and this one actually has got pretty nice looking drills too. So I can get up close and personal there so you can see them. Let me get you these. It's not too bad, huh? So, yep. There is this little guy. And all of these are 30 by 30s that I am showing you. And then, hang on a second. The other thing that I forgot to mention. Hold on a second. Totally forgot to mention it. Now remember, these are the type of, oh gosh, there's trash on this. It was stuck on. So these are the type of kits that come with these diamond paintings. It's just a boat, a plate of wax, and a pen. Although some did come with a few little baggies. And like I always recommend to you guys, find some things that make you comfortable when you diamond paint. Because if you're like me, I can diamond paint for hours. And this tray is not comfortable for me personally to paint with. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people really like them. So that is awesome. If it works for you, fantastic. But I usually say to try a bigger tray, that because these just don't shake down the drills. I've shown you that, you know, many times. I always will tell you to try to get, hang on a second, let me reach over and get this one. This is just a little bigger tray. You can see what the difference is on it. Very inexpensive. You can get them from TEMU, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them from anywhere. And then the other thing I just want to say real quick, hold on a second. Let me get this. Is find a diamond pen that is comfortable for you. If you like these little thin ones, that's great. A lot of people like them and are comfortable. Sometimes they put a squishy on it to make it more comfortable. But I usually would recommend getting another pen. This is one that I like. In fact, I just got it. I showed it to you on my haul yesterday. These were, oh, my memory's not as good as it used to be. It was either 96 or 97 cents. Super inexpensive, and it may make your diamond painting experience more comfortable. You just have to find out what works for you. What works for me may not work for you. I'm just telling you what works for me. And I really do not like these green trays. I don't see much value in them at all, except maybe donate them to a school and the little kiddos can put paint in it or something like that. That may work really good. But that's, again, that's my opinion, so don't shoot the messenger. All right, so that is that. Okay, moving on. Told you it's a long video. We're 22 minutes in. Okay, this next one, I really love. It's a letter. This is T for Tita, T for Teresa. It is T, and I love this one. It has 22 colors. They're all in letters. Tons of color blocking. I'm going to show you really quick. Now, they came when, excuse me, can't even talk. When I was looking at this, they had all the letters. So you could do all the letters. What I thought would be cool, and I might do it, I might get C-R-A-F, and then we'd have T, and then it would be craft. Or I could do Tita, which I thought would be cool, and hang it up in my craft room. So there is that one. So let me just show you the drills. Now these are nice because they're already in the Ziploc bag, and I'm getting really up close so that you can see them. I don't see much dirt or debris. They actually look pretty uniform in size, but I thought I would just show you that. So that's really nice. I thought that was going to be cute. Again, a little 30 by 30, shouldn't take too long to do. So there's that one. I'm going to take a little sip of my coffee. Throat's getting a little bit dry. Okay. So here is another border collie. Isn't she pretty? Again, looks so much like my Molly. And also looks like Jenny. I had two border collies. And just, they were such good dogs and so smart. This one only has 18 colors, which I'm hoping there's enough color with 18 of them to work. We'll just have to see. Numbers, letters. Numbers are 1 through 8, numerical order. Tita approved because I'm a wackadoodle and I don't like the numbers out of order. But here, might have to do something with the eyes, because all that I see for that whole eye over here, is looking like it'll all be J's, and J's are 3371. So I think I would probably have to put a little bit of brown in there. I'm gonna have to change up the eye. I'd probably have to change up the nose a little bit. But other than that, I think it's gonna come out. It really doesn't look very pixelated. So I think it's very, very pretty. This is a 30 by 40, although that is the full size here and here, right? It is not the drill area. And I'll show you the colors. Look at the colors this way. Let's see if I can fold them like that, and then you can see them a little bit better all the way over. And of course my lavenders. Yeah, I like all of those. So there is that one. All right, let's look at the next one. The next one is really sweet. It's just these two little puppies in a little basket. Now, again, I just want to tell you, when I look at this, it is much more pixelated than what's coming up on your screen. I'm going to bring it in rather close so that you can see it better. 20 colors, numbers and letters, 1 through 8 is the numbering, numerical order. But I'm going to bring this up a little bit closer. I think the eye is going to turn out okay. The nose, you might have to put in maybe a little nostril. Might have to do a little bit of color changing. Don't know if we're going to see the mouth, maybe, because I do see some other colors there. And then the flowers, I'm not certain. They might be blobby, but it's cute. Again, it wasn't very expensive. It's a 30 by 40. It's just a sweet little puppies on this. And of course, let me get the right colors. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. Got to get the right ones. And here are the colors. And again, I'm going to get up real close so that you can see some of these. Again, I always like to show you really, really close on the drills so you can see what it looks like, because that's half the battle. If we get drills that are really dusty, they're hard to work with. So there is that. And I think the canvas is going to really brighten up nicely. So there is that one. So those are my cute little puppies. Put that off to the side. Okay, moving on to the next one is some flowers, because you know I like flowers. I don't know what type of flowers these are. I'm not certain what they are. This one also is a 30 by 40, only has 20 colors, which to me is just, doesn't seem to be enough colors for this many flowers, and to get shading. It does look a little bit more pixelated with me looking at it than on your screen. So I really don't know exactly how this is going to come out. I think I would just have to do a section to see, in all honesty. The 20 colors are all in letters. And I'm going to bring this up real close so that you can see. I think you can see all the letters pretty good. I'll get down into the dark green, because sometimes for me, I have a harder time seeing the dark green and the blacks. but those look pretty good, except there's, you know, O's and G's. So you're gonna have to be careful with those that you don't put the wrong color down, or at least I should speak for me. I need to be careful because I tend to put the wrong colors down sometimes. What do you mean sometimes? Happens more often than not. Okay, here are the colors. And again, I'm gonna get real close so that you can see them. Again, I'm not seeing much debris. They are actually looking pretty uniform in shape. And there is that. Hope you guys are having a really good weekend. I'm filming this on Saturday. I've had a great day so far. Really great day so far. I'll go into more in my whip and chat. That will probably go either tomorrow or Monday, the whip and chat. But I'm getting ready for a garage sale, so my sister and I didn't go thrifting. But I'll tell you about our adventures and getting ready for the garage sale. And then I went to Olive Garden with my granddaughter, which that was a lot of fun. So I'll tell you about that too. So I mean, we're going to be warm today, probably around 85. So I hope where you're at, you are enjoying everything as well. Now, here is this next one. I thought this was really pretty. This is I think it's just like a wine glass or a champagne glass with some flowers in it. Again, it looks a lot clearer in the screen than what it is with me. But it's very pretty, 21 colors. Numbers and letters. Numbers go 1 through 8. TEDA approved numbering. Looks like there is lots of color blocking. I'm going to bring this up here so you can see. We have, oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry about that cough. It came out of nowhere. But you can see we have some 6s there. Very, very pretty. So there's that one. Okay, let's look at the colors. So this is, of course, we're going to have a lot of pinks. And there is a little bit of a black and green and grays. Of course, we've got purples too. And I didn't get real close on this, just so that you can kind of see what we're looking at with the drills. Again, I like to get up close and personal so you can see them. That one's a little misshapen there. Seemed to be just that one. Okay, so there is that one. Okay. Now this next one I really love. I don't know what this style is called. I remember when I was a kid, I would draw a lot in this style that was outlined, you know, in the black, and then color things in. I've got really, really fond memories as a kid, and maybe that's why this one, I mean, it kind of called to me. I had to get this one. It is just super cute with this cat sitting on the couch. It's just absolutely adorable. I love it. This one has 23 colors, numbers and letters. Numbers are 1 through 7. TEDA approved numbering. Now I'm going to bring this up a little closer because I want to show you the outlining. The outlining they have in some different colors. They have 5s and Ks. 5s are 310s and Ks are 939. So for me, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to outline this all in 310s. I think I'm going to like that better if they're all outlined the same. So you certainly could diamond paint it exactly as it is. or you could change things up. I always tell everybody, you know, it's your diamond painting. If you don't like something about it, you don't like how it's turning out, you want to change a color, go ahead, change it. The worst that happens is you change it up and you don't like it and you change it back. You just never know what it's going to look like, you know, once it's changed. So yeah, go ahead and change it up. I oftentimes change eyes, like, hang on a second, let me bring this eye up a little bit closer. So the eye looks like it's going to be outlined maybe in H's, which is kind of a brown. It's an 898. So I'd probably have to kind of see what the eye is going to look like. Again, might have to change it up, but anyway, that's okay. This is, again, just a little 30 by 40. Again, if it was a lot bigger, you know, you'd have more detail, and obviously you'd have the eye a little bit better. But I really like it. I'm super happy with it. And for this one, let me show you the drills. These come already in the little Ziploc bags, which is great. And here they are. And these drills are really nice too. Ooh, little hitchhiker. Look at all the beautiful colors. I don't see a lot of dust. I really don't see too much trash. Again, just showing you what that's going to look like. So there is that one. Love that. Okay. There's a little rubber band there. Okay, the next one, this is kind of in the same collection as the last one. This one is the same type of idea. You have those really, really bright colors outlined in dark. Again, to me, this is more of kind of a jungle theme, maybe at night. Again, very reminiscent of some of the things that I would draw when I was a kid. I just love both of these. Let me just put, I almost want to put them together. See, they're just really similar, same type of collection. I'd probably hang them next to each other when I get done with it. So let me just show you here. Again, we have 25 colors, numbers and letters. Numbers go 1 through 7, TEDA approved. And then I'm going to show you the outlining. Now, most of the outline, well, no, I guess there's K's and E's and 3's, so some of them are a little bit different. Again, I will probably outline in black, which is the 310. So, and I have lots of extra drills, so I can use some of my spare drills for the 310s. Again, I'm really, really, really happy with this one. This is a 40 by 40, and it's just beautiful. I really like it. And the colors on this one, these are kitted up as well in the little zip top bag. So if you paint from the zip top bags, you don't have to re-kit up. I don't always do the zip top bags. I do some if they're a smaller painting, but I really prefer to have them in either my little suitcases or my Elizabeth Awards. Look at that color. Oh my gosh, is that pretty? You know me, I love the color. So there they all are. So there is that one. Okay, let me put that up here. And I need to reach over and get my other drills. They're kind of too far for me to reach. So let me get these. And I gotta shut the door because the dog decided to come in. She didn't even disrupt us, did she, today? What a good dog. Okay, now this, pull this out just a little bit. Maybe I'll pull it out, not in, we'll go out a little bit. Now you can see on the picture that it's going to turn out much brighter than what it is. This one is kind of one of those reverse images. So it looks really kind of muddied and kind of icky. but I think it's going to turn out fine, with the exception that this has got a really thick cover sheet, and this is poured glue, excuse me, double-sided adhesive. So here is the double-sided adhesive. So I'm going to do something really bizarre, guys. I am going to pull this off, this tape, and I'm going to use dot sticks for glue so that I will actually have glue and not double-sided adhesive. So if this works, I'm going to pull this off, okay? And we're going to see how this works. This is going to be a total, I don't know if I'm going to actually ruin it or if this is really going to come off. But I am just not a fan of double-sided adhesive tape. Not in the least. So can you see it? It's actually coming up pretty good. And then I will use dot sticks. Well, aren't I being an experiment? I'm trying something totally new. Now, I had thought about doing this before, but one of my viewers actually reminded me of this today in a comment. I'm sorry, I forgot what your name was. Please forgive me. But a viewer did remind me to do this if I wanted, if I really like the painting and just didn't like the sticky tape or the double-sided tape. So what I'm going to do, guys, because I don't think you are going to want to sit and watch me pull off this glue. I'm going to pause you for a minute. I'm going to take it all off, the double-sided tape. Get your mind out of the gutter now. That was supposed to be a funny. Probably wasn't a funny, but I tried to make it a funny. So give me a second and I will be right back, okay? Okay, everybody, I am back. I did not remove all the double-sided tape yet. I removed it from up through here. As you can see, it's, you know, not sticky at all. And I'm working my way this way to take the tape off. Now, it's just a really slow process, and it's probably going to take me a good, you know, I'd probably say another 45 minutes or so to get this all off. And I really am needing to get this video completed, edited, and uploaded so that I can get this up in time for tomorrow to have it up there for you guys to watch. So as you can see, I just have to get this part down here done. All of this is done. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Diamond Dot's dot sticks, and that's a type of glue. And I will use it, let me put it this way, I will use it on this, and we're going to see how it turns out. Now, like I said, a viewer reminded me of this process. And again, I apologize. I can't remember your name. I am so sorry. I will try to find your comment and be able to write your name up here somewhere if I can find the comment again. All right, so let me show you the drills, which come in the little teeny tiny bags. But as you can see, it doesn't look like there's much dust or anything in these. Really, really pretty colors. So you can see that, very pretty colors. So there is that one. And like I said, I will finish this glue up once I get this video edited and up. And then we'll come back and kind of review this and see how it does. It is a 40 by 50. I think I failed to mention that to you. 20 colors, numbers, and letters. So there is that one. Okay, now this one is also in the same collection. This is a beautiful rose. And it's kind of like that frosty kind of rose. It looks very, I don't know, I think it's one of those, what do they call it, reverse images. So I'm hoping that this will all come out. This is also double-sided adhesive. It's the same, it is the same thing. It's got the thick cover sheet and it's got the glue that will come off. So I'm not going to remove this yet, but I will so that I can do the collection here. 20 colors, numbers and letters again. I just don't think 20 colors is adequate for this, to be honest with you, but I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know. Let me show you the drill field. So you can see there's lots of color blocking in it. So maybe it's going to go pretty fast. I thought it was pretty. There's the thumbnail, even though I know I'm showing you the picture of it. 40 by 50 is this one as well. So it also comes with the little teeny tiny bags, which is these. And again, you can see really how nice and clean they are. They're just kind of a pain to open because you have to open so many of them, right? But those are all the colors. Is that right? Yes, that is right. I am giving you the right one. So I think, I mean, it's going to be pretty bright once it actually gets on the canvas. So there is that one. So hang on a second. Let me put this up here. So that is really all that I have for you. Let me have something pretty to look at. How about that? I love this one. So we are going to look at this one while we are closing out here. I really appreciate you guys sticking all the way to the end. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate your support. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up because I want you to know that making videos can be hard. It's really hard work to run a channel. So I just really, really, really want to thank you all for your support because you make it all worthwhile to do this. What started out as really kind of my hobby, you know, is now morphing into something so much bigger. I absolutely love it. I love you guys. I love the Facebook group. You are all phenomenal. And like I tell you each time, you are perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing and do one thing today that your future self is going to thank you for. You know, take care. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, whatever time zone that you happen to be in. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of your fur babies and your family. And definitely take good care of yourself. I know for me, sometimes I get really wrapped up into my diamond painting and crafts and I put my housework on the back burner. You know how that is. And negotiate with myself. Okay, you've got to clean the bathroom, then you can diamond paint, you know, stuff like that. So I need to take good care of myself, you know, as well. But I really enjoy your company. I really enjoy you guys being here. It's just so much fun. It is so much fun. If you haven't started a channel or you're thinking about it, go ahead and start one. I think you will find how much you really, really, really like it. I know I really enjoyed it this past year. It's been a great ride and I'm having a lot of fun and I keep jibber jabbing away, It's been a long video. So thank you so much. I will have more for you in the coming days. I've got some PR packs coming. I've got some ArtDot stuff coming. I've got, what do I have? Is it a Dreamer, or I've got Dreamer Designs, Diamond Art Club. I actually have an eBay find that I want to show you as well. All right, so I better hop off. Take care, everybody. Again, thank you very much for all that you do for me and all of your support for my channel, all your kind words and comments and emails. You guys all make my day. Bye, everybody.